Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, apparently the Celebration Tour is having trouble finding a home. Now, apparently Madonna went into Paramount Plus demanding more money than she got from Adam X. They were in negotiations, but apparently they fell through, that's the rumour, because she was asking for more money, and I'm guessing Madame X probably underperformed a little bit. I mean, it's still on the platform, so it must be doing okay, but I don't think it was a big hit or anything. So to go in and ask for more money for something that's, I mean, instead of spending money, investing money in her own legacy and producing a proper production of the actual concert show that went around the country and around the world, Madonna basically took money from people to do the Rio special, and that was produced for TV, and I think she's just trying to sell that, because that's sort of one way to do it. You sell it to a TV station. They basically put it all together, edit it, and then you basically just have the rights to then sell that on to a Blu-ray or DVD or streaming or something like that, and it saves you basically a lot of the production money. You don't actually have to produce it yourself. So she did that with Rebel Heart. She did that with this, and that's what they're trying to shop around. I think they're trying to shop around the Rio concert, which everyone's already seen. It was already on TV, so why would anyone care? Now, if she was actually producing the actual concert that people might want to remember seeing if they saw it, or might want to see if they haven't seen it, there's there's a reason to watch that. There's really no reason to watch the Rio concert again. It's available. I mean, it's not on YouTube anymore, but it was for like a week or so. A 2 hour and 80-minute version and a 2 hour 14-minute version, which was pretty much all intact except for a little bit of commentary from some hosts and stuff. So why would anyone want to stream that again when what people really want is a Blu-ray or DVD so they can have their own version? I don't want to have to go to Paramount Plus every time I want to watch Madame X, and there are some fans who have released DVD and Blu-ray versions of Madame X, so you don't have to go to Paramount Plus if you want to see that concert, because fans have always enjoyed video and then DVD and now Blu-ray versions of her concerts that we could always watch whenever we wanted to, with the exception, of course, of Blonde Ambition, which did have a limited video release, I think, in Japan, and Laserdisc exclusivity with Pioneer, because she took a payout for that, sold the fans out, who then didn't really get to enjoy the concert, and it's been this sort of issue for decades about getting a good quality version of that concert, and a definitive version of that concert. And there's also issues with, I forgot, the Reinvention Tour. That apparently was sold to a TV station. They didn't produce it, they didn't finish it, they didn't screen it, and that left it unproduced and unreleased because Madonna was too cheap to finish the production and actually produce it herself and put it out. So, or couldn't find someone else to pay for it, because that's what she does. She gets other people to pay for it, and she takes a payment for it, and she doesn't actually invest any money in her own legacy. So very disappointed to see that. I mean, there's Netflix, there's other places, but all the streamers are in the same situation. They don't have any money. That's why Paramount, obviously they can't afford anything at the moment, so they're not going to be paying more money for something they've already got, and people have already seen anyway. So, yeah. And I'm still waiting for 40th anniversary products. I mean, we got nothing really in 2022. We sort of got a re-release of Everybody, and but they were releasing the singles, digital versions of singles anyway, just sporadically, just like they were remastering the videos sporadically, and they haven't done that for like months. I can't remember the last time they did one. But we didn't get anything other than, I think we got Borderline and Holiday maybe were re-released as digital singles, but they were doing that periodically anyway, just going through and re-releasing all her singles on digital. So that really wasn't anything special. All we really got was 50 number ones, and that was a mess. I mean, she didn't have 50 number ones. She had like 48 or 49 or something. They were counting singles that were on a single release. And then they excluded one of the actual number ones, which was, I think, Causing a Commotion. They didn't include. And they didn't have all the original versions, which would have been like, preservation of legacy. They didn't have new versions, which would have been something new. They had a mix of both, and they tried to sell just the remastering of the audio, so it was all releasable on one DVD and video and everything. So CD and digital download. They tried to sell that as like artistic, creative, when really it was really just production, technical. So yeah, that was a big, huge nothing burger, and we haven't got anything else. So her 40th anniversary of when she started, and when she had her first big hit and first big hits in 2022, 2023 and 2024, pretty much passed with no fanfare really. So she's really not investing in merchandise. No one's really paying to produce anything, so nothing's really coming to us. So us fans are the ones who miss out and suffer. So whether we'll get an actual proper release of the Celebration Tour, I doubt it. We've already got the Rio Tour. People, have access to it. So, yeah. Who knows? We'll see. I'm not very optimistic.